What were you doing 20 years ago today? It's unlikely any of us can remember.
A legal settlement on this day 20 years ago against big tobacco continues to make a difference in Minnesota.
The tobacco industry has surrendered, and they have surrendered on our terms.
Those terms continue to deliver today. The $6 billion settlement brings tens of millions of dollars into Minnesota for anti-smoking and public health programs. Esme Murphy shows us how.
The settlement by the state of Minnesota was historic.
I think this will have an impact, probably a profound impact on other states.
And history continues to deliver. 20 years later, as part of the $6 billion settlement, $170 million a year continues to go to the state's general fund. That's going to continue as long as tobacco companies are in business. Blue Cross Blue Shield of Minnesota's share continues to fund the Nice Ride bike programs you see around town. Other education and self-help programs will be phased out in the next 5 years.
But smoking kills over half its loyal customers, so they need to find replacements.
Since 2001, Clearway's Quit Plan program has helped 170,000 Minnesotans who are trying to quit smoking and will continue to help them through 2020.
It's free regardless of whether or not you have insurance. Anyone can access this.
The gutsy legal team that guided the state to victory was led by attorneys Mike Cerisi and Roberta Walburn, who rejected a multi-billion-dollar settlement to the fury of then-Governor Arne Carlson.
The former Governor Carlson was very adamant in the fact that he thought we should settle, and I could understand his position. The industry had never lost a case, and there was $4 billion on the table, close to $4 billion, and we said no.
But the gamble paid off. After months of testimony and just hours before the jury was set to start deliberating, the tobacco companies settled. Now, right now, if you or someone you know needs help quitting smoking, you can get help by going to quitplan.com. And again, they offer free counseling and support, as well as supplies of nicotine patches and gum, all because of this tobacco settlement 20 years ago. And while this service will be phased out starting in 2020, that $170 million a year contributed to Minnesota's general fund will continue indefinitely.
Which is great.
Yes.
Forget, Esme, 20 years ago, how intense that case was and how it settled.
Absolutely. And they had a big risk on their hands. They turned down a $4 billion settlement because they thought they could do better, and they were right.
Indeed. All right. Thank you.